What's up, Pisces Collective? Thank you for joining me for your energy reading. My name is Keita. If it's your first time joining me, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, a tribe member, welcome back. I'm going to be doing an energy reading for you all. And this month, I'm being led to place more focus on bringing a message of self-care. And for many of you, radical self-care. And so I'm going to be pulling from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, I think it's called. What's that? Yup, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. Of course, I'm going to be pulling some tarot. And also, this full moon in Scorpio, that was on April 23rd. Baby, that energy ain't been no hoe. So, I'm going to be clarifying with the moonology as well, because for many of us, as the cycles are changing and as we're ending cycles and beginning new cycles, it is in direct alignment with what's going on with the lunar cycles and relative to the types of the specific kinds of self-care that we're needing at this time. So, you know, they say April showers bring May flowers. So we're going to see what's blossoming and what kind of flowers are coming in for us. And for many of us, what kind of flowers we need to be gifting ourselves. You know how they say give people their flowers while they're alive to smell them. That very much speaks to honoring other people opposed to when you no longer have that energy in your life, or when you no longer have that energy in this lifetime physically, crying over the casket and falling all over the gravesite and all on social media with airbrush shirts talking about RIP, this, that, and the third. Don't take people's energy and presence for granted, and honor them and appreciate them and show your appreciation in the present while you are able to, and also do that for yourself, because you deserve to give yourself flowers as well. And sometimes you're needing to be radical about giving yourself flowers. So we're gonna tap in with I want to start actually with the moonology. So Spirit, what message clear do you have for the Pisces Collective at this time? We come to you grateful for your love and light, and asking that you bring forth the best message for the highest good of the Pisces Collective. And one card fell on the ground, and it's balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So this is you all's energy showing up in your reading. A lot of times as Pisces energies, I know I'm a Pisces Venus, we are very dreamy, imaginative, empathic, sensitive, spiritual beings. But the challenge of that, because that's definitely a gift, but the shadow of that is sometimes we can be so dreamy and so spiritual and so imaginative that we are not grounded and not being practical. So this is calling forth for balance of practicality and spirituality. So if you're doing a lot of meditating or spiritual work, dreaming, daydreaming, you're needing to balance that out by being more intentional about your 3D reality, earthing, grounding. If you're working with particular crystals, which I'm also going to do that. I probably should have pulled up with that one and said announce that first, but I'm also going to be doing crystal prescriptions, which is a service that I offer. So if you're wanting to do a personal crystal prescription, you definitely can email me at turquoisemajesty@gmail.com. But I'm going to be using bibliomancy to see what each of the signs, what crystals energy aligns with each of the signs, or what you're needing to work with at this time in alignment with the message that's coming forward. So we're going to close out with the crystal prescription. But yeah, sometimes when you're working with crystals that are like very high vibrational, upper chakra types of crystals, like phenacite and amethyst and what's another one that's like a strong higher chakra crystal. I got so many of them, nothing's coming to mind. But you want to couple those with something that's grounding, like hematite or petrified wood, or maybe even not labradorite. I think that one's more of a upper chakra crystal as well, but like a obsidian or tourmaline, something that's going to help anchor you into earth energies as well, so that you have that balance. You don't want to be too out in the ethers and connected to the higher realms that you lose your anchoring in this 3D reality, and your connection to Mother Gaia. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. Pisces energy coming through in the Pisces reading at the top of the deck. Expect powerful change. So for many of you in this season, you can expect not only to be doing this balancing of practicality and spirituality, but to see that in your external environment and amongst people that you've been connecting with. So what's been going on in the 5D is starting to ground in the 3D, and you can expect powerful change as a result of the energy that just came in from that full moon eclipse that we just had back in March. Yeah, the full moon eclipse was in March. So those energies are starting to, the changes, the transformation that they came to bring are starting to reveal themselves for us in our 3D reality. So expect powerful changes to take place, because that's what eclipses are meant to do. And they gonna do their job. The cosmos gonna do their job. They gonna do what God created them to do. At the bottom of the deck, don't let pride get in your way. Do not let your ego block whatever blessing is coming in for you as things are beginning to ground for you, and powerful change is taking place. Oh, I think I said full moon, so that's new moon eclipse. So you got full moon in Pisces, new moon eclipse, and then you got full moon in Leo. Be confident about what's coming in for you in the next step that you need to make, but do not allow your ego to get in your way and block your blessings. So you definitely want to tap into your lioness energy as things begin to reveal themselves to you, Pisces. So now we're gonna get some details, because I'm going to clarify this with some tarot. So Spirit, please clarify this message for the Pisces collective. And it wasted no time, which could mean this is something that's coming in very soon. So you got the 7 of Cups that fell out. We got a few cards that fell out upright, which is telling me this is something you're probably already aware of, that's not necessarily hiding in your blind spot. But you got the 7 of Cups that fell on top of balance, spirituality, and practicality. And that's definitely required with this 7 of Cups energy, where somebody is needed to see through some illusion to make a very important decision. And this is a decision that is, as a matter of fact, you got this practicality energy showing up with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is seeing through the illusions in their lives, the fear, it's this whole concept of all that glitters ain't gold. You know what I'm saying? They starting to see where the gold paint is chipping off in some situations, and that things that have been presented to them are not quite as they have projected themselves to be, to see to the reality of a situation and find value in what is true for them, and they're moving forward with this Knight of Pentacles energy toward a reunion. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles here, he not even riding his horse, he walking, because this is somebody who wants to take the scenic route, taking their time, devoted, committed. This is that energy of slow and steady wins the race. This is not somebody that's in a rush, but definitely is devoted to seeing things toward progression. This is someone who is very methodical about their approach to things and willing to make an investment from day to day to get to a end goal. So this is some dope ass energy. And you got this individual with no shoes on, earthing, grounding, connecting with Mother Gaia, enjoying the view, not in a hurry, because they've come to understand what being in a hurry gets them. This type of shit, all kinds of illusion and false projections. Just saw 11:11. Someone has walked through a portal of ascension, a gateway of elevation, where they're now able to see with clarity and have been enlightened, and now they're walking towards a reunion of some sort, something that brings back good memories. They want that old thing back, you know what I'm saying? You got this guy here, he's sitting here with a full-grown dog, but he's reminiscing on when he was a child and the dog was a pup. So thinking about times in the past that were pleasant, and doing the necessary with that Knight of Pentacles energy to get back to it. So that's a dope ass energy, and that definitely speaks to balancing spirituality and practicality, because you can sit in confusion and daydreaming and fantasizing and all of that only for so long when you're needing to make a decision and shift into from being in your head and imagining the life you want, the person you want, the career you want, the feeling that you want. At some point you're gonna have to get up and bust a move, right? And so that is exactly what is going on here with this balancing of spirituality and practicality, having to now take a practical approach. I've been reflecting a lot lately on how, in order to really, it appears, in order to really reap the full benefit of a spiritual journey, you have to tap into your sense of imagination. And my brows just doing the most. You really have to tap into your sense of imagination, and be able to creatively visualize that which you desire. That's like the beginning of coming to understand or step into attracting or manifesting that into your life. You got to be able to creatively visualize, fantasize, or imagine what you want, and allow your imagination to kind of run wild, to explore the possibilities of what can be for you. But this is definitely moving from that and into making it happen, or being, taking those practical steps toward making that which you have dreamed up a reality. So this is beautiful. So I don't know if I'm talking about y'all or somebody that's in your vicinity, someone whom you, it's got to be somebody you met with this Six of Cups energy though, because this is like spinning the block, you know what I'm saying? This is coming back around. That is reunion. But what fell face down with, on top of expect powerful change, is that which is in your blind spot, and that is this Page of Pentacles, because they coming through with an offer, a tangible offer. So this is like somebody inviting you out on a date, or trying to make plans to see you, or making a donation to your cause. This is someone putting forth some effort to get something started. It's an apprenticeship type of energy. So this is like making an investment toward learning more. So if this is somebody that's like curious about you or something that you're into, They're putting forth some tangible, practical effort. Because again, you got Pentacles energy. So you got the Page of Pentacles here, and you got the Knight of Pentacles. And as it relates to self-care, for many of you, that is the powerful change that you're being led to take place, or this person whom you connect with is being led to do, is to take this Page of Pentacles approach to things. Be open to learning new things, invest in learning new things, be open to being a student, or starting something new in your 3D reality. So this is beautiful. I love that for y'all, and I'm gonna clarify this with the sacred self-care cards before I get y'all a crystal prescription and we close this message out. So Spirit, please clarify this message for the Pisces collective. Okay. All right. Okay. So you got chanting. So either you or this person, someone around you, has been chanting as a form of spiritual practice as well as self-care. Builds your vitality. It builds your life force energy, and it also helps you to affirm yourself and build your confidence. I just gave one of my homeboys a book from it's a famous monk, Thich Nhat Hanh. He has or was part of this really famous monastery, and I found one of their chant books at a thrift store, and I hadn't been using it, even though I think Buddhist practices are dope. But it's just been sitting around collecting dust, so I was led to give it to one of my homeboys. But it had a bunch of chants in there, and so maybe you all are needing to find something like that to build your life force energy and incorporate it into your spiritual practice or your meditative practice in some way. But yeah, chanting. And then you got chanting is also good for breath work, and I really feel like that ties into this here next energy, which is sex. Get you some in a healthy, sacred way, of course, but get you some. So this here Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles energy could very well be, like I said, someone asking you on a date or propositioning you for a sexual encounter. But this is grounding, and sex is very much a grounding energy, right? Earthy, fiery, and spiritual and emotional energy. If that's the type of time you're on and the level that you are on. And with that Six of Cups energy, that very much gives like past life, soulmate, reconnecting in this lifetime energy. And so that does not surprise me at all that for self-care, the prompting would be to have sex. Now, sexual energy is also creative energy. So this speaks to some Kundalini energy being a factor in this situation. And you also got sound healing. So if you're interested in a virtual or in person, if you're local, sound healing session, hit me up. I definitely offer those, and I can get you the pertinent information that you need. But yeah, sound healing is going to help you to cleanse your aura, align your chakras, elevate your frequency, and you can do all of this together with sex magic, the chanting and the sound healing, which y'all listening to while y'all doing it, other than each other's breath and moans. And depending on how you got your situation set up, the bed squeaking, or you know what I'm saying, like, make sure that you are present and that you are enjoying all of the things, all of your senses, your sounds, the taste, the touch. You know, make sure that you're very much being present, and again, balancing spirituality and practicality in whatever this situation is for you. I'm going to get you guys a crystal prescription. I'm far more excited about this information that I am purporting to, but when I tell y'all I'm in such a chill mood today, I'm just super mellowed out. Now with this sex card, y'all remember, be safe, because Auntie Keita do not babysit, okay? So, Spirit, what message would you have me to bring forward to the Pisces collective relative to the message that has already come forth in this reading? What crystal energy are they needing to work with or align with at this time? Ooh, platinum. Cosmic connection, interdimensional communication, and it's gonna help with all of the chakras. This is what's I'm trying to make sure I got my words right. What's accumulating for you all, Pisces, is the product of alchemization. And we don't let pride get in your way. It's the product of alchemizing some past experience on you and or someone else's part of self-sabotaging, feeling unworthy of that which the gifts which are being presented and the illusions that have been created that have blocked blessings in the past, so that this new beginning with this Page of Pentacles energy or this new offer can come forward. And platinum is a metal, which speaks all about alchemizing, right? So this is the result of having done that work. But it's going to help with all of the chakras, especially the third eye, the crown chakra, the transpersonal etheric chakra, which is the chakras from the 8th through the 14th chakra. And it says, as gold is personality and silver is soul, platinum is spirit. It is the stars, the androgynous, angelic energy, the life force in its aspect of transformation. Platinum has the highest vibrational spectrum of any metal, and its resonance is best with stones attuned to the upper chakras of the body and the non-physical chakras above the head. I told y'all, that's why that grounding energy is coming in, because we've spent a lot of time working on our upper chakras, the third eye, the heart chakra, even the throat chakra. You know, heart chakra is like your centermost chakra. But that throat chakra, third eye, and the crown chakra, and those chakras outside of the body, up, outside of us, and getting into tapping into the etheric realms. Wait a minute, Mr. Wynn. We've been doing that work, but now it's time to ground what we've learned, what we've experienced, what we've downloaded, what we've channeled, the growth that has taken place. And it's a platinum experience, a spiritual experience, as platinum represents the spirit. So it says, where gold and silver are extroverted or introverted, platinum is transcendent. It evokes the energy of enlightenment and the archetype of the star. Platinum can enhance one's connection with angels and spirit guides. It carries the energy pattern of revelation. It works on the auric field to heal wounds to the soul which were fated or chosen for one's learning and blessing in this lifetime. Platinum is a metal of cosmic connection and stellar knowledge. It is a powerful storm element metal that activates and stabilizes the higher chakras. So with this sex energy as a self-care advice, we're talking about the stars aligning. We're talking about literally like sexual healing, like coming together to cleanse and clear each other's aura and have a transcendent experience. And I'm willing to bet you that if you are at this point in your awakening, you've never had a sexual experience like this. So it's definitely giving Marvin Gaye sexual healing. It said platinum is an excellent source for those with star lineage. That is star seeds coming together. I told you that Six of Cups reunion, that past life love energy, that twin flame energy coming through. Platinum can be used with any mineral or gem, but it resonates most strongly with the storm and wind element stones. Platinum carries yin and yang energies in perfect balance. Again, that balance, your practicality, and your spirituality and your practicality, that coming together of masculine and feminine energy. Platinum activates the higher chakra, stimulates communion and communication with the higher realms. Natural platinum crystals, while extremely rare, are the most potent interdimensional communication devices available. Platinum is emotionally neutral. It is stimulating to the energetic systems but has no specific healing properties on its own. It amplifies the energies of the stones and minerals used in healing. So when you use platinum with other stones, it's going to amplify that energy. Or when you use platinum period, it's going to amplify the energy that's around, or the energy that you carry, in the same way as with like clear quartz. There's a massive transformation taking place because the wind done blew uh done blew the book to the page. That's Motivate. And Motivate is about transformation, rapid spiritual evolution, chakra activation, cleansing, protection, and increased incidences of synchronicities. Yep. Somebody has definitely, or is definitely, going through an awakening that is creating a platinum experience. And the affirmation for platinum is, I call upon my guides and angels for the revelation which brings awakening and recognition of my spiritual purpose. As you all move forward on your journey, especially if you align with this message, you incorporate the advice, you're reflecting and having these experiences, and you're having revelations to come forth. Powerful change is taking place, and you're balancing practicality and spirituality. You are deeper and further aligning with your life purpose, the truth of why you are here, and who you are meant to work with to bring forth that purpose, that divine mission. So Pisces, I hope the message found you well. If it did not find you well, I hope something was said that leaves you well. I hope that you enjoy this platinum package, this platinum experience that is unfolding for you, and that you are doing the necessary to align with the revelation of your divine mission and soul purpose. But if you are needing personal assistance in that manner or in some other regard, feel free to email me at turquoisemajesty@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate to the channel, my Cash App and PayPal information is in the description box below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all of the things. Tell a friend to tell a friend about what's going on over here at Turquoise Majesty. And until next time, y'all, peace.